You are watching an inspirational story of such a dynamic person who does not require any introduction in cement industry. He is a trendsetter, knowledge bank, designer of dreams and convert to realization, creator of world-class benchmark, setting up plant in garden and eager to learn more. He was born on auspicious Vishwakarma Day, 17th September 1953. He did his schooling from SDCCL Public School in Digvijagram. He had been a wonderful table tennis player, played many tournaments at university level. After completing his mechanical engineering from Vallabh Vidyanagar, he spent more than 45 years in cement industry and brought a revolution in technology and speed in project execution. He brought an orbital change in the industry by reducing fuel consumption from 780 to 650 kilocalorie per kg of clinker, energy consumption from 65 to 40 kilowatt-hour per ton of clinker and from 37 to 23 kilowatt-hour per ton of cement, manpower reduced from 1500 to 500. He bagged many awards and appreciations from eminent industrial leaders and government officials for his deliverables achievement in the field of reliability, efficiency, environment friendly and productivity with minimum cost. His contribution to the society is also appreciable. He connects with each and every person in his working area as well as outside, helped them by solving their social issues. He is also associated with Brahma Kumari's Sanstha and helped many needy people in his area with a vision to develop them. He is a true leader who developed many leaders for this industry, and they are doing well in their respective fields. He is none but our own Ramavatar Somani ji, known as Vishwakarma of cement industry. Mr. Somani has a habit of collecting equipment and other cement plant related data from various suppliers and existing plants for comparison and analysis. This is very useful in making procurement strategy, ordering and better negotiations for future projects. He is now so rich in data for a cement plant that people also call him Encyclopedia of Cement Industry. While we take you through a few photographs of the plants he installed, let's hear out a brief of his professional journey. He has successfully installed and commissioned about 25 cement, power and solar plants in his professional tenure of 45 years. He had worked with many cement giants in India and did very well for the benefit of organizations he worked with. He had adopted latest technology to improve reliability, efficiency and setting up of environment-friendly cement plant having high productivity with minimum cost and manpower. Quality of end product has been his main focus. He has achieved this by implementing latest technology with available automation. Consistent quality of end product was achieved by installing online particle size analyzer, robo labs, etc. Manpower optimization in a cement plant was first started by him from Rachri plants. This practice of having ideal manpower was slowly followed in all the existing plants and new setups. He had always taken up a challenge to execute the project in shortest possible time. Since his first assignment in Digvijay Cement till the recent 3 projects, namely Project Pride in Dalmia Cement Bharat Limited, he had adopted many features which were first time considered in any cement industry. All these new adoptions were proven to be successful and subsequently followed among the cement industry across India. Mr. Aditya Birla was very happy to see the approach used by him for the execution of Rachri Line 3 and communicated to all group plants to follow this philosophy in all future projects. Under the guidance of Mr. Somani, Dalmia project team was awarded for best project execution by Mr. Puneet Dalmia. In one of his latest assignments, he accepted the challenge to revive Murli cement plant which was closed for many years and then acquired by Dalmia. Under his guidance, the plant was put in operation with improved reliability and productivity within a span of just 1 year. He always supported his subordinates with training and development. All of his subordinates acquired top positions in cement industry. To expedite their Belgaum and Calcom projects, in the year 2015, Mr. Puneet Dalmia had shown confidence in Mr. Ram Avatar Somani and provided him with chartered plane to roam between the project sites. It was for the first time in a cement industry that a chartered plane was used to expedite the project execution. Mr. Somani had fulfilled management expectations and targets. First time in a cement industry, drone technology was used to carry out topographical survey and project monitoring in Dalmia Rajgangpur Line 3 plant in the year 2018. It was Mr. Somani's idea to introduce this technology for more accurate surveys and progress monitoring, which was proved to be very successful. Survey through drones are now being used in all upcoming projects in Dalmia. He is the one who started making project close-out reports from Rajashri Line 3 project. The idea was to capture all the information related to project at one place. Hence, this report is data bank of the project comprising of all the details right from ordering till commissioning. This is very useful and can be referred in future projects or by operation team. In addition to project close-out report, he also started capturing the data in the form of video from Dalmia Rajgangpur Line 3 project, which was commissioned in 2019. This success story video was very much appreciated by all concerned and it became a motivational long-term memory for the organization. Another great initiative taken by him was to prepare a consolidated data of all cement plants in India. The exercise was not limited to only collect the exhaustive data from various suppliers and plants, but was also presented on Indian map to have better visualization. One can view the details of any cement plant in India with just one click. Specifications of main equipment, operating and potential capacity of a plant, etc. can be seen with ease. Exact location of a cement plant can be viewed on real-time Indian map. This is provided with zoom facility to see the actual plant. This data bank is updated every month and new plants are incorporated in the master data. In consultation with commercial team, the exercise can be extended to steel plants for slag availability and power plants for fly ash availability, which would be very helpful for selecting a location for new projects.
With the vision of unmanned operation of weighbridges, he led installation of automated weighbridges in Rajashri Line 3 in 1994. Introduction of this concept in cement industry helped in significant reduction of manpower. Automation has always been his main focus. For the first time in a cement industry, automated EMS system and preventive maintenance software from ABB was installed in Grasim South in the year 1998. This helped in better optimization of the process and reduced the overall production cost. For the first time in cement industry, intelligent MCC was installed in place of conventional MCC. He adopted this new technology in the year 2001 at Ultratech, Bhatinda. With nominal cost increase, there are long-term benefits and savings on cable cost along with significant reduction in commissioning time. This has now become a standard practice across the cement industry. In the past, separate silos were being considered for different grades of cement. First time, multi-compartment silo was introduced by him in the year 1993 at Rajashri Line 3. This facilitated multi-grade cement storage in one silo, product flexibility as well as cost reduction. At Rajashri Line 3, there was a lot of dust nuisance in the nearby villages as fly ash was used as an additive in raw mix. It was then decided by him to add power plant fly ash directly in the limestone stockpile in the yard. In addition to improving environment, new system had also reduced fuel consumption and increased burnability. This implementation was awarded as best use of waste by Mr. Aditya Birla. In a cement plant, there had always been a concept of having separate packing plant building. For the first time in the history of cement plant, packer was installed below cement silo by him. This helped in reduction of civil construction cost and less power consumption. In the year 2001, at Ultratech Bhatinda plant, vibration pads were installed for larger fans by him. This reduced the civil construction cost, less maintenance and longer equipment life. In the earlier times, clinker reject silos were built in RCC construction. For the first time in the year 2007, at Dalmia Kadapa plant, this silo was made in steel construction with load cell to facilitate drop test and clinker transport by truck. First time in any cement plant, top roof of stockpile sheds was utilized for solar panel installation. This concept was introduced by him at Dalmia DSP plant at Rajgangpur in the year 2019. With the implementation of this new concept, additional power generation of 1.69 megawatt was installed. During his tenure in Aditya Birla Group, a unique initiative was undertaken by him to identify losses being incurred due to leakage of compressed air. The study was well executed and all leakages were arrested. Savings of about 1 crore was estimated at that time, which was huge in the year 1988. Aditya Babu appreciated and circulated this study to implement in all group plants. Aluminium-based thermal resistance painting in cyclones and other hot areas was carried out in Dalmia DSP plant at Rajgangpur in the year 2019. The concept to carry out aluminization in all hot areas was introduced by him. Across the cement industry, heat-resistant paint is more popular, however, considering more benefits in terms of guaranteed skin temperature reduction and significant reduction in radiation losses, aluminization is carried out, which is proven out to be the best option. RoboLab was installed in Indian cement industry for the first time at Grasim South in the year 1998 by him. Since limestone quality was not up to the mark, controlling on the quality was very difficult. The concept was discussed with the cement business head of Grasim South in 1998. He finally got convinced with his concept and agreed to install RoboLab. This was a unique and bold decision to install a RoboLab in a small plant of 2,400 TPD capacity, as it required high capex. This resulted in consistent quality of the product, reduction in power and fuel consumption, and increase in productivity. Traditionally, quality of cement was measured in Blaine. Blaine figure can vary as with aged clinker, gypsum quantity can also vary. To overcome this limitation, online particle size analyzer for checking cement quality was introduced for the first time in a cement industry at Ultratech, Bhatinda in the year 2001 by him. It measures the quality in 3 to 32 micron size range with auto control. Online particle size analyzer helped in better quality, power savings, and increase in productivity by about 5 to 10%. Across the cement industry, low-grade fuels and AFR were never considered in the past. So, calciner design was smaller in size. However, at Dalmia DSP plant in Rajgangpur, in the year 2019, bigger-sized calciner was installed by him. This was done with the concept to achieve maximum calcination before entering the kiln, and it also created higher retention time, which is suitable for burning of AFR and heartburn fuels. It also resulted in better product quality and supports in capacity upgrades. Major breakthrough was achieved at Digvijay Cement in the year 2002 by him in terms of manpower optimization and tax benefits. The plant deployed about 1,500 manpower earlier. There were huge overheads towards salaries and interest being paid. VRS was successfully implemented and manpower was reduced from 1,500 to just 500. As a result, huge gain in efficiency and production gain was observed along with substantial cost savings. Total savings of about 400 crores were achieved. A loss-making company was transformed to profit-making organization in a span of 4 years. First time in the history of cement industry, roller press was introduced for raw and cement grinding by him in the year 1985 at Rajshri 1 as a new technology. Savings of around 5 to 6 units of power was observed for each ton of grinding along with a considerable increase in production. Roller press and ball mill were first installed in closed circuit mode in the year 1994 at Rajshri Line 3. Earlier, only single separator system was being used, but here, two separator systems were introduced by him. This helped in significant reduction in power consumption and increase in production. As a new technology adoption, low-pressure cyclones were installed in the year 2007, resulting in increase in cyclone efficiency from 88% to over 95%. With his support and guidance, FLS introduced low-pressure cyclones for the first time at Kadapa plant. Power and fuel savings were the major benefits of this adoption. For pyro section, power consumption for the similar size plant for other suppliers was around 22 units, which was reduced to 18 to 19 units, a huge gain. He has conceived the concept of dual tapping in clinker cooler for AQC boiler in WHRS project at Dalmia RGP Line 2 in 2018. Major benefits of this concept includes segregation of high-grade heat to generate higher steam temperature, higher HP steam generation with respect to LP generation helps to enhance the power generation, lowering the LP steam generation, reduced loading on condenser. Lower WHRS outlet gas temperature can be achieved. Gain of about 6% in gross power generation. With an objective of faster project execution, he implemented the concept of mass open excavation of foundations in the year 1993 for the first time in cement sector. Additionally, use of own mining equipment reduced the cost. In the year 1993, he conceived the idea to install owner's own batching plant and supply of concrete to civil vendors at project locations. This concept was first implemented in Rajshri Line 3 by him. This concept resulted in huge benefits in terms of quality improvement, cost reduction, in-house gitti preparation and fast execution of the project. In 1994, preheater building construction at Rajshri Line 3 was carried out under his leadership in record-breaking time of 8 months and 7 days, which was lowest at that time. Until then, preheater building of same size was constructed in 12 to 13 months. Grasim South plant was nearly ready for commissioning, but there were major constraints in grid power availability. 3 numbers DG sets of capacity 6.25 megawatts were ordered on BOT basis, that is, build operate transfer, and commissioned in just 100 days from ordering by him in the year 2000. This was the fastest execution for this size of DG sets. BOT concept was also introduced for the first time in cement industry. No initial capex was required for this implementation, which was very beneficial in terms of cash flow of the project. Tubular structure shed for stockpiles, imported from China, was first time installed by him. This shed was cheaper than the conventional structure shed, and installation was also very fast, which resulted in faster execution of the project. One of the biggest gearbox of rating 5400 kilowatt for cement mill and smaller ratings for coal mill and raw mill from China was procured and installed at Dalmia Arialur plant in the year 2007. This was for the first time that a Chinese company had manufactured such a big gearbox. The cost of these gearboxes were very less, about 50%, as compared to other makes. Since the delivery of these gearboxes were very short, about 3 months, as compared to other makes like Flender, faster execution, and early commissioning of the drives was achieved. In the year 2019, at Dalmia DSP plant in Rajgangpur, preheater building construction was completed in a record-breaking time of 8.5 months from the date of ordering. Earlier it used to take about 12 to 13 months to construct similar size preheater. To complete RCC of 13,300 cubic meter in such a short time was a unique record across the industry, and a very good example of faster execution of the project set by him. Until the year 2001, pressurized ventilation system was being used in all electrical substations. It was for the first time air conditioning system was installed in all electrical substations at Ultratech Bhatinda plant under his guidance. Reliability factor improved significantly with better cooling and less maintenance as added benefits. In the year 2007, at Dalmia Kadapa plant, first time in the cement industry, optical fiber thermal scanner for power transformers were installed by him. This has improved the reliability of the system. Installation of gamma rays in all cyclones of preheater was carried out for the first time in Dalmia Kadapa plant in the year 2007 by him. Earlier, draught points were considered to monitor the degree of filling in calciner cone, but it was not accurate and reliable. It used to malfunction more often and give false signals, which in turn hamper the productivity. Gamma rays monitor the filling level continuously and helps in controlling the feed so as to avoid the jamming of cyclones. There was no concept of having weighing system at clinker DPC in earlier plants. He installed clinker weighing system at DPC for the first time in Dalmia Kadapa plant in the year 2007. This helped in exact weighment of clinker at DPC. An innovative concept was introduced in Dalmia Kadapa plant in the year 2007 by him. Sonic horns were installed at cement silo and coal silo to avoid coating and jamming inside the silo by means of sonic waves. E-chain was installed instead of CRD cable for stacker reclaimer at Dalmia DSP plant in Rajgangpur in the year 2019 by him. In addition to ease of operation, reliability of the system was also improved with installation of E-chain. With the installation of vibration monitoring sensors in fans and blowers, reliability of these equipment was significantly improved as necessary action can be taken by analyzing vibration levels in time. This concept was introduced by him at Dalmia DSP plant in Rajgangpur in the year 2019. In all cement plants, for belt conveyors, deep pan conveyors and bucket elevators, fluid coupling was being used until 2019, when in Dalmia DSP plant at Rajgangpur, he installed VFDs for all these equipment. This resulted in smooth startup, ease of operation, and reliability improvement. Earlier there was deagglomerator used in place of V-separator. With his technical support, KHD developed V-separator. This concept of installing V-separator plus dynamic separator for roller press and dynamic separator for ball mill was carried out at Grasim South in 1998. It helped in eliminating dust nuisance and high maintenance, which was the major disadvantage of deagglomerator. Conventional girth gear arrangement for cement ball mill was replaced with central drive arrangement for the first time for 2230 kilowatt motor under his technical guidance. Since girth gear efficiency is 95% and that of central drive is 98%, there was an instant benefit of power reduction of main drive by about 2 to 3% by implementing this concept in Grasim South in 1998. For the first time in cement industry, a new concept was introduced by him to install a dense phase system for transporting RABH dust to coal mill, to have coating on the bags to prevent fire, and to the cement mill to use this dust as additive. This concept was implemented at Dalmia Kadapa plant in the year 2007. For Dalmia DSP project at Rajgangpur, discussions were started with suppliers for requirement of 4.5% kiln slope against standard slope of 3.5 to 4% across industry. Initially, suppliers were not confident about it, but with regular discussions and brainstorming with them along with their foreign principals, they all agreed on 4.5% slope with no negative impact. This is the first kiln in the world with 4.5% slope installed by him in the year 2019. It resulted in reduced power consumption, availability of higher margin in RPM to run at potential capacity, and significant improvement in refractory life as lesser wear is observed due to low RPM. Earlier in CCR, 72 inches plasma TV were installed for monitoring major equipment. First time in any cement industry, video wall was installed by him at Dalmia DSP plant at Rajgangpur in the year 2019. It gives a world-class aesthetic look and better visual resolution. In a cement plant, usually at transfer points, nuisance bag filters are installed to collect and control the dust spreading. But bag filters are not proven to be much effective in dust suppression. At Dalmia DSP plant in Rajgangpur, coal fog dust suppression system was installed by him in the year 2019. This resulted in better dust control and cleaner plant under operation.
कमिट किया था जाके कि हम लोग ये बहुत जल्दी कर देंगे और मैंने तो उनको बोला था कि हम 1 साल में कर देंगे। 1 साल तो हम लोग नहीं कर पाए, लेकिन जितना फास्ट काम हुआ है, सोमानी जी ने पूरा प्रेजेंटेशन बनाया, सिंगी जी ने भी पूरे बोर्ड को बताया था कि केवल हमारे ग्रुप में ही नहीं, इंडिया में ही नहीं, पूरे वर्ल्ड में सबसे फास्टेस्ट काम हुआ है ये।
Happy evening, friends, and welcome to everyone. Today it's a great day. One, today is a Vishwakarma Jayanti, so happy Vishwakarma Jayanti to everyone. And second, it's also a birthday of Vishwakarma of Indian cement industry, our Somani ji. So on behalf of all of you, on behalf of myself, on behalf of my family, I would like to convey heartiest best wishes, heartiest congratulations, heartiest greetings to our dear Somani ji. Somani ji, happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
He works for not himself, but for the people, but for the organization, but for the team. And the recent one, the history which we all created together of creating Project Pride, we would not have completed project in 15.5 months time with such a big project, 9,500 tons kiln and certain condition of the site and everything. But everyone did their best. And one of the major source, major motivators for whole these efforts was Somani ji.
Mr. Somani, many happy returns of the day.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing you setting up and breaking your own record in the coming years. And Mr. Singhi was calling you as Vishwakarma of cement industry. I would also call you as a walking encyclopedia of cement industry. That you are the one who is always accessible and available. I have called you early in the morning, late in the night, middle of the night, but never ever I have seen that you decline my call. Fantastic attitude.
Good everybody.
बहुत बधाई हो सोमानी जी.
I think
धन्यवाद सर,
बहुत बधाई
धन्यवाद.
to you and your whole team. I think you've chosen a very auspicious day. I know Somani ji's birthday and also PM's birthday today.
कैसा लगा आपको सर ये?
Very nice. It is so difficult to believe. It is so difficult to believe, Somani ji, that how much work goes behind. And he has used all the technology, you know, to improve the execution and coordination. आपकी presentation देख के तो लोग आपको outsource करने लग जाएंगे execution. Really remarkable, and you can just all be proud of whatever you have achieved.
खोलिए open करिए.
Oh, I think I've already received it in open form.
Okay. Awesome. Somani ji has given me the privilege to do this.
Yes. जालवे जी का मैंने रिक्वेस्ट किया था, इन्होंने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया. बहुत मुझे अच्छा लगा, बहुत खुशी.
अरे यार, सोमानी जी अपने तो आपके तो जो प्रेजेंटेशन होती है, it is always so enriching and so
Oh, lovely. I'm also going to go through this now. Lovely. Oh, beautiful picture. The photo is beautiful. Yeah. The photo is beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Fantastic.
रामावतार जी और महेंद्र जी, बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद. ऐसा दिन बरसों में कभी कभी आता है, बरसों क्या युगों में कभी कभी आता है. आज आपने वो दिन हमको सबको दिखा दिया, इसलिए बहुत बहुत मुबारक. डालमिया भारत ने बहुत माइलस्टोन्स क्रॉस कर किए हैं, लेकिन आज डालमिया भारत की जिंदगी का एक नया पन्ना खुल रहा है, एक नया पन्ना. और उसमें क्या लिखा है? कई जीत बाकी हैं, कई हार बाकी हैं, कई जीत बाकी हैं, कई हार बाकी हैं, अभी तो जिंदगी का सार बाकी है, अभी तो जिंदगी का सार बाकी है. बढ़े चलो साथियों, इसी तरह अपनी मंजिल की तरफ. बढ़े चलो साथियों, इसी तरह अपनी मंजिल की तरफ. ये तो कुछ पन्ने ही थे, अभी तो पूरी किताब बाकी है.
Success Story Book of Project Pride was already launched on 17th September 2020 and appreciated by all cement delegates. 2 more books, technical notes, and how to set up a cement plant in 12 months are released on 17th September 2021. These books shall be very helpful for the new talents who are associated with cement industry.
बताऊं उनके बारे में जिन्होंने हमें चलना सिखाया, कांधे पर बिठा के जिन्होंने हमें ये संसार दिखाया, सही गलत का फर्क जिन्होंने बतलाया, प्यार और अपनेपन का प्रैक्टिकल ज्ञान पढ़ाया। घर में सभी बच्चों को मिली है घोटी उनकी, क्योंकि अनेक गुणों से भरी है झोली इनकी। हर समय हर क्षण हाथ देने के लिए बढ़ाया, प्रेम का सबसे बड़ा गहना अपने सरताज पर सजाया। 7 फेरों के वचनों को पंडित जी ने मुझे था सुनाया, लेकिन बड़े पापा के प्रेम की परिभाषा देख के इन वचनों का मूल समझ आया। दिन रात सेवा की है उन्होंने अपने माँ की, हर इच्छा हर ख्वाहिश सराखों पर रखी है उनकी। जीवन के हर उतार चढ़ाव में अपने भाइयों के साथ है डटे रहे, कोई भी मुश्किल आए परिवार पे तो सबसे आगे वही खड़े रहे। मोती की माला सा सुंदर बनाया ये परिवार, उस माला के अटूट धागे का सदा निभाया किरदार। आज भी याद है वो दिन जब कहा था उन्होंने मम्मी के सर पे रख के हाथ, तेरे सारे दुख है मेरे, समझ लेना ये एक बात। पापा को कभी छोड़ा ना अकेला, चाहे सांझ हो या सवेरा। डरना मत सुरेश, भाई नहीं बेटा है तू मेरा। सरलता है इतनी कि सभी बच्चों के दिलों में ये राज है करते, और बचपना है इतना कि हर संडे उनके साथ इनो मॉल में है मिलते। कौन कहता है खेलने कूदने की होती है एक उम्र, कभी मिलो मेरे बड़े पापा से जिनके लिए एज इज जस्ट अ नंबर। ऑफिस में सभी इनसे हैं डरते, डिसिप्लिन ना हो तो पड़ते हैं डंडे। आ जाए इन्हें गुस्सा तो समझो शामत है आई, ना किया काम अगर ठीक से तो उस एम्प्लॉय को नानी है याद आई। आपके लिए प्रेम और सम्मान है कितना ये लफ्जों में नहीं कह सकती, बस यही समझ लेना मैं बड़े पापा किसी और को नहीं कह सकती। बड़ी दूरदृष्टि थी माँ बाबूजी की जिन्होंने ये नाम उन्हें दिया, इस कलयुग में हमें राम के अवतार से मिला दिया। ऐसे तो जन्मदिन पर तोहफा देने का रिवाज है, पर इजाजत हो तो आपसे कुछ मांगने की चाह है। विरासत में आपके कुछ गुण मिल जाएं वो सौभाग्य होगा हमारा। आप जैसे थोड़े भी बन पाएं तो जीवन सफल होगा हमारा, जीवन सफल होगा हमारा।